Hey everyone, this is going to be part one of a two-part video series, but don't worry, no cliffhangers here, all right? So, let's say you go to your doctor's office, be it your general practitioner, your cardiologist, your endocrinologist, or any other specialist. It is very important that you understand what your doctor's telling you. His or her concerns for your health, their recommendations, as well as the reasons for those recommendations should all be clear to you. That's really important. After all, it is your health, and you should be an active participant in your health. And at the very least, that means that when you leave your doctor's office, everything that was said should make sense to you. I know that many of us trust that our doctors have our best interests at heart, and we should have that trust. That's true. However, the overall impression of our physician's thoughts about our health should be clear to us. They should make sense to us. I think that's very important. Okay, at least to me, that's very important. And let's use a car analogy. So let's say I take my car to the mechanic because there's a really loud grinding sound coming from under the hood. The mechanic checks out the car and he comes out and tells me that it's my torque converter, which sits near the engine flex plate, that's failing, which is most likely due to damaged needle bearings. Well, I'm a layperson and I'm no mechanic, and I really have absolutely no idea what any of that means. What I would probably do is go to my mechanic and ask to have an explanation that I can understand. I would really appreciate it. The mechanic would speak to me in terms that I can understand. And I would also probably ask if I could be shown the damaged parts of the car and the vehicle so that I could better understand what's wrong. And I'm sure that many other people would do the same. Well, that's for your car, which is not going to be with you for the rest of your life, right? So I think the same should definitely be true for your body. Let's say that you go to the doctor and your doctor tells you that your FBS and hemoglobin A1C are both elevated, and thus you're going to need to get a prescription for metformin, and also that your LDL is high, so you're going to need a statin. If you are not in the medical field, you are likely not going to know what most of that means. So it is going to be very important that you ask for clarification in terms that you can understand. It is your health, and you should understand what the concerns are and why you need prescriptions. So all that is very important. So just like your car, right? You would definitely ask for clarification from your mechanic before shelling out hundreds or even thousands of dollars to repair your car. You should definitely ask for the same clarification when it comes to your health, which is infinitely more important than your car. So anyway, if you have any comments, please feel free to share. And if you know of anyone that would benefit from watching this video, please feel free to share it with them as well. So stay tuned for part two. Until then, be well.